All right, welcome everybody who might be here in the live stream. We are live streaming now, just testing some hardware. So this is nothing consequential, and hopefully nobody is hoping that this is going to be a long live stream because we're just hanging out. That's all we're doing. I'm just testing some stuff out. All right, there we go. Hopefully the thumbnail explained everything that we're doing, that this is just a test. And also too, on the screen it says this is not an official live stream. This is only a test. So I'm just checking some stuff out. So hello if you're watching, but we're not staying for a long time. All right. I just washed my hair, Cat Mom, aka my mom. So I thought that in the meanwhile, while I'm waiting for my hair to dry, I would test out these new settings. I'm trying to make the live stream so like when you live stream, it can't, as far as I know, I can't make it look as good as the episodes. So I don't know if you can tell, but I can tell because they're not like polished and super crispy and clean. So how's it going, Marta D and Caveman and Lucy Loose? Good to see you all. Bear with me for a second. I'm just testing. I'm just gonna hang out for a little while my hair dries. This is what my hair looks like after I wash it. Very Samoan, huh? I'll be right back. All right, I'm coming. This stuff is crooked. Camera's crooked. Oh, there we go. OCD, OCD. All right, look at that. I'm back. So hello. We had another busy day. So this is gonna be deleted. Unless somebody ends up like throwing a donation, then I'll just have to like make this video private. Earth to J. Yeah, I can hear you. I can read you. I read you loud and clear, Lucy Loose. So I'm just checking to see how everything goes. So after I'm done here, I'm basically just gonna go and look at it and see how the recording looks. But I just don't know. So I have two 4K cameras. The camera that I'm using right now is not a 4K camera. And I don't know if that'll improve the live streams or not. Also too, I use the one of the 4K cameras I use professionally. But again, since I'm gonna be winding down from professional work and freelance work for the most part over the winter, I'm wondering if I can pull one of those 4K cameras to over here. So I have 5 cameras. But this is the one that almost all of my content is shot on, and all the live streams is done on this one. This is the Canon 7D as in dog Mark II. If that makes any sense. Not that anybody cares, but Lucy Loose, not the first time you've been walked out on. Come on, why? Yeah. So anyway, we're just hanging out. My one of my new tenants was supposed to arrive from New York today, but they called and said that they couldn't find their passport. They were going to go to Mexico. They were going to fly here and then go to Mexico. And then, so long story short, they're not coming. So I would have been with that tenant today. I would have been dropping off. They probably would have been gone by now, but I was supposed to pick them up at the airport at 5:45. That person lives on, I think on Madison Avenue. Lives like 5 blocks away from the Chrysler building. So anyway, but they're coming here. Long story short with that person, that person's from New York. The person that person's dating is here taking care of their sick father. So this person from New York is coming here and I'm subletting one of my rooms out to this person. So I have one tenant currently, and then that's also another way that I'm like managing to squeak by over the winter, is by renting out another room in my house, so that I could focus on doing this. So, and again, I don't feel I normally wouldn't say this kind of stuff on a normal live stream, but you know, I gotta make do how I'm gonna make do. So because I feel a higher calling, and I feel like that higher calling is to focus my energies on this channel, and so that means if that means I gotta do what I gotta do, that means I gotta do what I gotta do. Also, too, a friend of mine has one of my best friends has a connection to a supplement manufacturer, and they reached out to me. Thanks, Lucy Lewis. And so they reached out to me about having me brand my own supplements. I don't know if anybody would be interested in that, but so that's big news, and I'm not going to talk about that officially since I know that I'm going to make this video private. So for the 6 of you that are here, there's some exclusive behind the scenes information. Maybe I'll make that into a members only video, but that's just so far down the road. It's like I'm still in the middle of trying to get 501(c)(3) nonprofit status, so that's coming up. Sam, the moderator, and I are going to be working on getting grant money for helping to sustain this channel and the work that we're doing here. I think I'm going to be reaching out to the Cleveland Foundation, which I've already done work with them before, about because you know what I do. It's an all-encompassing thing. It's art, you know. Like I'm the graphic designer. I'm the website designer. I'm the photographer. I'm the videographer, right? So it's a lot of different things, but also too, like, I'm helping people, right? Obviously, I'm helping people. So I'm trying to figure out ways that I can fund this, so I could just focus on it. You know, I just want to be able to focus on the mission and not have to like focus on like, how am I gonna eat? You know, and like, how am I gonna pay my bills? So, but luckily, God's been good to me, and I worked my butt off, like I said in the last live stream. I don't really like talking about money, but it's like, you know, everything costs money, right? So, but so I worked my butt off this summer to be able to do this. So I basically saved up during the summer so that I could take this leap of faith. So basically the money that I was going to use to move somewhere else, to like relocate for the winter, to be somewhere warm, I'm deciding to reinvest all that and just staying put and being able to pump out a better product. So I think it's going to pay off, you know, some ways, some form. I mean, at least if nothing else, like the main mission is to be able to help people improve their lives. Hopefully we save a few lives along the way. So that's what we're trying to do. And I know that we're doing it because a lot of people tell me there's rarely a day that goes by that somebody doesn't tell me that this channel is helping them out. And I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of Sam for being here, and I'm proud of my mom for being here. And a lot of people, you know, when people mention this channel, when they write cards or letters or emails, you know, they thank me and Sam and Cat Mom. So that's it's nice. I'm really happy that we're doing really good work here, and that we're able to continue moving forward and doing bigger and better things. So that's enough about that. That was probably enough to be a new Member Monday episode. But so what's on your mind, gang? Anybody want to talk about anything in particular before I end this this not official live stream? Let me check my audio. I think everything's good. Eventually, I gotta move. This is my microphone. Eventually, I want to move my microphone. Let's see. Is it very loud? Now it's by my face. I'm thinking about getting like one of those arms. I have an arm over there. Eventually, I want to move my microphone. Oh. Yeah, maybe just like moving the microphone here, so it's just like out of view. Let's see, is it out of view now? Hold on, let me see. So I can move it to right there in front of me. Maybe that's where I should put it, right in front of me. I could still type this way. How does that sound? Is it louder? I mean, I imagine it's louder, but I just want to make sure that when I say hi, the highs are usually high. 1 second. I just want to make sure that when I say hi, the highs are usually high. So I'm going to talk. This is normally how I talk when I'm in the live stream and chat, and I tell people about how to improve their life and encourage people to change their life and make better decisions, one video at a time. So now I'm going to listen to what I just said, because this is normally the speed and the cadence and the loudness that I talk. People change their life and make better decisions, one video at a time. So now I'm going to listen to what I just said, because this is normally the speed and the cadence and the loudness that I talk. This is fun. Some people are probably like really frustrated. But, you know, okay. Well, so I guess I could maybe do that then. I can maybe just leave the microphone right in front of me. And then, so we'll try that out. I don't know. Does anybody have an opinion? Does it sound any better or any worse? Imagine it probably sounds slightly better. I'm guessing that nobody really notices the difference. Does anybody actually notice the difference? This is a question to the 8 of you that are here for this not official live stream. So Marta D, Cat Mom, Caveman, Lucy Loose, does anybody have any opinions? Okay. So this is what, so, all right, so let's coordinate. While my thumb is up right now, this is me talking with the microphone in the new position. And then I'm going to move the microphone into the old position, which is going to be signified by my thumb in the thumbs down position, okay? So now the microphone is in a different position. Does it sound any better or worse? Thumbs down position, okay? So now the microphone is in a different position. All right, so it's a different position now. So this is where it normally is, and this is where it's normally pointing. Well, I'll see if anybody has an opinion. I don't know. Caveman says yes. Says a little better, yes. Yeah, I think so too. I think it's a little better. I don't know if it's enough to really clog up my space. So I have like an arm, you know, one of those, I forgot what you call them, those like accordion arm things. I have one at my editing station. I have 2 of these microphones. So one is here and one's at the editing station. It would be cool if I can get Sam mic'd up during the thing. We'd have to wear headphones, like the bigger podcast, but I mean, she's right there so I can hear her. But, Cat Mom said better, not as loud. What? How is it possible that it's better but not louder? What do you mean, Cat Mom? Right now, the microphone is in the old position. Right now, the microphone is in the old position. Right now, the microphone is in the old position. Right now, the microphone is in the new position. Right now, the microphone is in the new position. Right now, the microphone is in the new position. Right now, the microphone is in the old position. Right now, the microphone is in the old position. Right now, the microphone is in the old position. Right now, the microphone is in the new position. Right now, the microphone is in the new position. Right now, the microphone is in the new position. Now it's in the old position. Does anybody have an opinion for better or for worse? Does it sound better in the new position? Is it hardly noticeable? Because if it's hardly noticeable, then I'm not going to put it there because it's in my way. I have a very limited space here. Unless I get that arm thing. I wonder if I have another one. Pick one. You pick one. That's what I'm asking. I need your help. New position or old position? Lucy Loose. All right, so hold on a second. We'll just ask a poll. You can answer very clearly. New microphone. Should I? Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, I'm going to listen to it myself. Hold on a second. Don't mind me. Does the microphone sound noticeably better in the new position? So the answers are going to be yes, no, or not really. Matt said either way is good though. Matt, what are you listening on? Are you listening on a phone? Are you listening on a tablet? Are you listening on a laptop? Are you listening on a TV? And sub questions, do you have headphones on? Do you have headphones on by chance? Oh my God. Technology, there's so many buttons to ruin everything. All right, so I'm going to listen. So again, this is the microphone. This is the microphone in the new position. This is the microphone in the new position. This is the microphone in the new position. This is the microphone in the old position. This is the microphone in the old position. This is the microphone in the old position. Now I'm going to listen to it. All right, so I'm going to listen. So again, this is the microphone. I didn't really notice a difference with my eyes closed. I'm listening on a TV. Matt said, howdy, everyone. Matt Caveman said headphones. Oh. Caveman, you're listening on a phone with headphones? That would make a difference. Matt, you're listening on a phone just from your phone speaker, so that wouldn't make that much of a difference. How would I listen to this? Hold on. Can this reach from here to here? Oh no. Dang it. My professional headphones are downstairs. Or upstairs. I don't know where I'm at. Lost my orientation. Oh, I've got a microphone stand over here. But this won't fit. I don't think this is going to fit. This is way too much. It's too much to do. It's too much stuff. I think. And then it'll be... Oh, yeah. Never mind. I can't even use that. Never mind. Technical difficulty. Or not difficulties, but... When you're committed to making things better, you also have to go through, you know... You just gotta try some stuff. You gotta see what works, what doesn't work. You gotta be willing to maybe embarrass yourself sometimes. You listen with your ears. That's a trick question. All right, Caveman, you win. Lucy Lou says I got 2 tin cans with a string. Oh man, ancient technology. All right, what was I gonna do? Oh, hold on. I'm gonna see if I got another one of these. Extend the arm things. And no. Yeah, I don't think it makes a difference unless it's in front of my mouth. All right, so now I'm back, obviously. And, all right, so now the microphone is in the old position. Now the microphone is in the old position. Now the microphone is in the old position. Now the microphone is right in front of my mouth. Now the microphone's right in front of my mouth. You can see it. Now the microphone is right in front of my mouth. Oh, sorry, I had a thing off. So obviously, the microphone sounds a lot better if it's right in front of my mouth, but also too, it'd have to be like right here. I can't get it to right here unless I have one of those arm things. So you know what? I'm not going to worry about it. Obviously, check. Microphone check. All right, sorry. Yeah, Matt, I had the microphone off. So now it's back on. All right. Does anybody notice, does the video? Microphone check. Does the microphone, or does the video look any better? Does the video look any better? The answers are going to be yes, maybe, I can't tell? And the last answer is going to be no. Audio stream is worse. Stream is healthy. YouTube is not currently receiving data at 9:05 p.m. What is that? Oh, that was from yesterday. Sorry. Thanks, everybody. Oh, look at that. Viewer activity. I didn't know I had this option. Cool. I wonder the stream latency changes anything. Maybe. Yeah, no, it's hard to tell, right? So that's the whole point. It's like, am I going to make these changes? If nobody can really tell the difference, then it doesn't seem to be helpful to make to go through all these changes and potentially bottleneck the stream or whatever. As it were. Check, 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 check. Check, 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 microphone check, microphone check, microphone check, microphone check, 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 microphone check, 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 microphone check, 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 check. All right, good. All right. Was that annoying enough for everybody? Thank you for your patience. It's a lot better that I do this when we're not doing a live stream, right? And then I just randomly do. I do these like once a month. I randomly do these like once a month. All right, so maybe you guys can tell. All right, so let's see. It's a lot better that I do this when we're not doing a live stream, right? And then I just randomly do. I do these like once a month. I randomly do these like once a month. All right, so maybe you guys. I wonder how to make this look better though. It looks like the stream, it's in 1080, but it looks like, to me, in my honest opinion, it looks like it's like 480. The quality that I'm looking at, and I wonder how to, I don't know how to change that. Oh well. All right, everybody. I am going to log out. I hope that you all have a wonderful rest of your evenings. And, yeah. So that's all. Lucy Lou said, are you trying to drive us to drink? It's not working, LOL. Yeah. No, don't do that. No, just a lot of settings. A lot of things to mess around. I found something else that's new tonight. I see viewer activity, which is awesome. So it shows me the donations really big on my screen. So I imagine if other things were to happen during the live streams, I would be able to notice them more quickly and clearly. So, all right, that's all for now. Everybody have a good night. See you later. Signing off.